Get Manchester City FC updates directly to your inbox, plus subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Could not subscribe? Try again later. Invalid email. Silvas are gold. Manchester City have got two Silvas. You know, and they're both getting better. Impossibly so in David's case. But the man who has thrilled the Blues for so many years is now adding the one thing that Pep Guardiola felt he needed to take his game to the next level. Goals. 2 at Swansea, made it 4 in his last 3. And it was a lovely teasing ball from Bernardo to find him for the first. The former Monaco man hasn't made much of an impact with his opportunities thus far. He will only change that by being involved in goals, and for this reason it was arguably his best performance yet. Aguero is back in. It has been a solitary existence for City's strikers in recent games. Cut adrift from their teammates by banks of opposition players defending deep and in great numbers. Swansea's greater adventure allowed Aguero to pick the ball up and run, and looked much more like the player that tore Watford apart, if he was guilty of missing a few chances in the first half. The second brought the trademark running goal that has built his reputation as one of the Premier League's finest finishers. It was an especially timely return given how he usually gets on the scoresheet against Tottenham. Mismatch. The two teams are at opposite ends of the table, and it showed as Swansea never came close to landing a glove on City. Guardiola must have been pleased at the industry of his side though, who methodically attacked from the off and took enough of their chances to make life comfortable, and then saw the game out without dropping their standards. A few times the coach has begrudgingly admitted it has been difficult to raise his players for games, but he could have no complaints with this one. They showed Swansea enough respect but played with the swagger of champions to deny Paul Clement's team a sniff of victory. Just how do you stop this side? Zinchenko cameo. Guardiola has admitted he may look at bringing in defensive cover in January. But until then we can expect Alex Zinchenko to be given more opportunities at left back. The Ukrainian came on for Fabian Delph in the second half to make his first Premier League appearance. While the player would describe himself as a midfielder, the manager has been keen to try him in defense, and he must be impressing in training to keep his place in the matchday squads.